Hello. I'm Steve Reinharz, CEO of Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, trading under the ticker AITX on OTC Pink. This is our weekly update, our weekly video update, and thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now. Just go ahead, subscribe. Okay, great. Thanks. Now, a lot to cover as usual. I'm recording this on Friday evening as opposed to Saturday mornings like normal, just with how the schedule is going to work for me this busy week. So first thing I want to do is do a big shout out to RAD team members. It's been a heck of a year so far. There's been so many late nights, long days to get to where we're at. I thank you. The investors watching this, thank you. And your teammates, thank you as well. Now, I haven't yet shared publicly Tony's email with everybody, so don't blow it. I'll announce it next week because I think it's kind of cool. But thanks, everybody, and I hope everybody got that email. Okay, now, this week, we put out lots of info. There's lots of info. There are lots of tweets, a couple press releases, a lot of info. That video I took from the Rex. Really cool, right? I hope everybody watched it. But before we get further, I do want to say, and this is unequivocal, that I absolutely support strong words and deeds against Putin. It's horrific what's happening. It has the potential to spin into something that can affect us all more than a little bit extra money at the gas pump. So I'm watching it closely. I hope everyone else is, and I really hope that we can get this thing resolved quickly and move on with better days. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. AITX, big week, like I said. So much happening, so much information out there for you to dig into this weekend if you didn't get a chance during the week. The ISC West show. Everybody who's anybody, and anybody who's anybody is going to be at the show. And we're going to be there. We've got a cool little 10 by 30 booth. Not too big. Well within our means. I like to spend within our means. And I'm excited to see what happens. These shows have a few goals for us. We've got a long list of goals. We've got several people coming, I want to say. 11 or 12 people coming, and we've got very specific goals. And of course, overriding goals have to do with sales. So since we haven't had a big show like this in several years now, my hope is that the show is going to accelerate sales that are in the funnel, because we're going to be able to see in person and see the product, see it work. And of course, the secondary effect is it's going to increase the sales funnel as we execute a lot of our guerrilla marketing tactics. We punch above our weight. We punch above our weight with our engineering teams, with our sales teams, with our every team, every employee that we have. Together as a team, we're truly stronger than any one of these individual amazing performers that we have. And punching above our weight is no exception when it comes to marketing for the ISC West show. We've got Chuck Harold. How cool, how great an idea was that to bring Chuck Harold into our booth and have him invite members of his network to do interviews and talk about RAD and AI. That's cool. I'm just saying, that's cool. That's guerrilla. So I love that. I think he's going to drive maybe 50 new meetings. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Yesterday, Chuck, Mark, and I did a little promo video. Again, lots of media went out this week. Check it out. It's easy. It's light. Nothing really notable in there, but it's fun. And if you're a big fan, you'll want to catch it. What's next here? Folks, I've got to tell you about my schedule on Tuesday. It's busy. It's busy. So I start at 7 with breakfast meeting. And then 8:45, we do our first presentation for the new product showcase. That's at 8:45. 11 o'clock, I give a presentation. and we're going to record the presentation. It's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about the history of security, how we have led up to autonomous remote services, which of course we wrote the book on. Like, we literally wrote the book on. And Doug, if you could put the link to the book here, download it. It spells out what we're doing. So download the Autonomous Remote Services Manual. So we're going to kind of have a super fun session of security history and how we got to where we're at and why everything that we're doing is inevitable, right? So you got to check that out. Anyway, that's 11 to 12 or 11:15 to 12:15. 12:15, I'm back in the new product showcase presentation hall presenting our second submission for award. I know I've got something. I've got some finance meetings in the afternoon, and then back again, 2:45, presenting yet again for our third submission. 5 o'clock finance meeting. 6 o'clock, we are hosting a happy hour, a RAD happy hour. Please, you know I love investors. This is a working show. This is for customers. This is for prospects. This is for partners. This is for team members. So just letting you know. So that's Tuesday, and that repeats itself more or less, different flavors, but Wednesday and Thursday. Really busy, really busy week. It's going to be a great week. The entire team is pumped up. I'm super excited, as you can tell, if you haven't been able to tell. I'm super excited. I get to see and hang out in person with all of these team members that are showing up. That's always a thrill because I love and respect their team. Okay, last thing from me on this weekly update is the AMA on March 28th. Noon Eastern. It's a Sunday, hosted by our very own Craig Peterson. Not our very own, but he's on the board of advisors, and I don't know. I consider him part of the team. He's been following everything and being such a part of it for so many years. Anyway, so it's going to be posted with Craig. He'll start opening up the Discord to get the questions going. And so last month's AMA was great. Lots of people attended. Great questions. I expect the same. So if you're a fan, if you're following, check it out for sure. Put it on your calendar, March 28th. That's more or less it, folks. Wish us luck. It's a big deal. I'll do what I can to share action items from the show. And I know that your spirit and good wishes are with us. So thank you very, very much. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya.